You're focused and ready. How you feeling on Saturday's fight?
I'm in the best shape of my life. What can I say? As you guys saw earlier on, you know, I'm sharp, I'm fit, I'm on weight, and I'm ready to cause some serious trouble on December 12th.
You seem to be working on your speed bit. It's a lot sharp, a lot big. It was not sharp, mate. A lot quicker on the inside of that today.
As I'm sure you know, my opponent Gary O'Sullivan is not the fastest of fighters. In my opinion, speed kills, and speed is what's going to be the key to beating him on the night.
Do you think that Gary O'Sullivan he spoke about his power? Everyone knows he's got punch, but do you think that is what he's solely relying on going into this fight? That fight with that punch?
I don't know what he's going to rely on. Me personally, there's nothing he can rely on, in my opinion. He's not powerful enough to stop me, and he doesn't have anything else in his arsenal that's going to trouble me. So I have no idea what he's relying on.
Chris, I just want to talk about the gloves off between yourself and Spike Sullivan. What did you make of his approach in that? Because I know over there you said he was a bit more quiet than you wanted him to be, and he was maybe a bit more vocal online. What did you think of his approach then?
He's like a rabbit caught in the headlights. He was in a shell. I looked in his eyes, you know, for long periods of time, and I saw weakness. I saw fear. He didn't want to be there, in my opinion. He's realised what he's got himself into, and he's realised that he's going to be stepping into the ring on December 12th as an animal, and he's going to be taking, he's going to be showing no mercy for the things that he said and done leading up to this fight. He's going to have to pay for what he said.
Has it all become a bit personal because of the stuff that he said?
It's never personal. It's all business. It's all fun, but at the same time, when somebody targets you and your friends, your fans, your family, even, it makes it a little bit more spicy. You know, it makes the fight more intense. It makes the fight more, it gives it more of an edge, and it gives it for the fighters and for the fans. He said what he said, and now he's going to have to try and back up his words.
And Peter Quillin fought Daniel Jacobs this weekend. Dan Jacobs on. You've got potentially could be facing Dan Jacobs in the future. What do you make of that matchup, and what do you make of Daniel Jacobs as a fighter himself?
Solid fighter, great story behind him. And as you saw, he's he dealt with Quillin, caught him with a good shot, and then capitalised on this and finished it well. I think it was a bit of a premature stoppage. I think Quillin could have, he should have been let. He should have let the fight go on a little bit more to see if he could recover. It looked like he was recovering, but at the end of the day, that was the referee's decision, and now we have a new champion. I relish the opportunity to fight either one of those fighters.
Is the main fight for you in the back of your head to avenge that loss to Billy Joe Saunders?
Of course, he has a win over me, a win that I don't feel he deserves, and the public want to see it. So, all I can say is I'm ready and willing to fight him whenever.
Chris, last message for the fight fans that are going to be coming on Saturday, going to be watching on Sky's box office.
I'm going in there. I know the main event is Anthony Joshua versus Dillian White, but I'm going in there to steal the show. I'm going in there to make a serious statement to the boxing public. Chris Eubank Jr. is coming.
Chris, just finally from me, question of you going in there and wanting to hurt Gary O'Sullivan, for want of a better word, or are you looking to take this guy out on Saturday?
I'm looking to punish him. He's said a lot of things over the last 3 years, and he needs to be punished for what he said. Simple as that.
Fans, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you download the Behind the Gloves app. It's free, and it features really cool stuff like a fight calendar that reminds you of all the upcoming fights, and it allows for you to, with one click, to remind yourself directly to your phone. And it also features 24/7 breaking news that's going on in boxing. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that and subscribe to this channel.